Because what if I told you Vietnam's EV brand is entering India with more showrooms than Tesla? Or that one Indian city is about to roll out thousands of EV buses in the next month, and the top Indian business tycoon dropped a message just for Elon Musk, and it's going viral. This week we have got 5 big EV updates that shows how fast the future is coming at us. So let's dive in. Hello guys, my name is Atharvo, your host at this brand new series called The Plug Point, powered by DIYguru. Maharashtra to become country's biggest EV manufacturing hub, says CM Fadnavis. Maharashtra is going all in for EVs. CM Devendra Fadnavis says that state wants to become #1 EV manufacturing hub in India, with Tesla launching its first showroom in Mumbai on 16 July. At the time just feels right. Big companies like Hyundai, JSW and VinFast are also setting up projects. The state has already approved for 1,900 crore in EV incentives. They are aiming for 30% EV adoption by 2030, and this push could create thousands of EV jobs in the coming years. The state also plans to expand charging infrastructure across major highways and industrial zones. Maharashtra is also supporting EV startups, component suppliers and R&D hubs to build a complete ecosystem. Guys, next up we have VinFast, who is going to open 32 dealerships in 27 cities. Vietnam's VinFast is entering India. They have signed deals with 13 dealer groups. The plan is to open 32 dealerships in 27 cities. The cities include Delhi, Pune, Kochi and Bhubaneswar. By the end of 2025, they want to hit 35 total outlets. They are planning to launch VF6 and VF7 electric SUVs. It just looks like they are here for serious competition. VinFast also plans to set up a manufacturing plant in Tamil Nadu, investing over 16,000 crore. Guys, I feel like this is really serious. They are not just testing waters, they are diving in. VinFast plans to offer competitive price and aggressive financing. The Tamil Nadu plant could create over 3,000 jobs. VinFast also offers battery leasing, which makes it cheaper for buyers to buy EVs. Guys, next up we have Ashok Leyland, which is going to start EV bus production in Lucknow. In just 2 years, Ashok Leyland is going to begin EV bus production in Lucknow. Their new plant could roll out somewhere around 2,500 buses per year, which is expandable to 5,000 buses. These buses will be used as public transport in major cities in UP. Now you have to expect better air quality, low fuel cost and also more sustainable travels. It also boosts UP's vision to becoming a clean mobility leader. These buses will come with swappable batteries and fast charging. The plant will also have an R&D unit for new bus technologies. UP's transport department is planning to add 1,000 plus EV buses over the next few years, and Lucknow is just the start. So next up we have Anand Mahindra, who welcomes Tesla to India with a fun post. When Tesla confirmed their entry in India, he reposted a tweet from 2017. In that tweet, he wrote to Elon Musk that "see you at the charging station." And now he wrote, "Welcome to India, Elon Musk." It's friendly, but it shows how big India's EV space has become. And now even Tesla wants a piece of it. Tesla opened its first showroom in Bandra Kurla complex in Mumbai on 15 July. Deliveries are expected to start from late August for VIPs and partners of Model Y, which are getting imported from China. This entry could push luxury EV adoption and set a new standard for the industry. Finally, this news is really interesting. India's auto industry sees $1.3 billion in deals in just 3 months. Between April to June, India's auto sector closed somewhere around $1.3 billion worth of deals. That's 29 major transactions in just 3 months. Most of it was focused on EV and auto tech. Investors clearly believed in India's electric future, whether it's vehicle, infrastructures or startups. This piece is where all the money is going. The report also showed a 2x increase in deal volume compared to last year. Private equity, M&As and global venture capital are now heavily backing Indian EV firms. It's a green signal for innovation and long-term market confidence. Indian EV startups like Ola and Ather are attracting global VC funds. Battery recycling and charging infra startups are also receiving major backing. This level of funding means faster innovation, better products and more jobs. Yes, India's EV wave is real. This shift is happening very fast, and if you are not learning about it, you'll fall behind. This isn't just about cars, it's about future jobs, clean energy and tech. So guys, I want you to join the movement. Guys, join the EV community. The link is in the description. And guys, if this video helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video and also comment down if you have any doubt. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Stay charged.